Okay, for this one, I'm gonna try something a little bit wild and crazy for me, because I'm pretty conservative. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't even know how to start it, actually. So, I don't know if I should start in the middle, put my colors down, start on the end. I'm afraid if I start on the end, I'm gonna end up with too thick or too thin, and then it'll change. So, maybe I'll start in the middle. Let's see. Yes, I'm getting my money's worth out of my puppy pads. Keep using them. And reuse my gloves. Reuse my cups. Wash out my bottles. Reuse them. Okay, so right about there. It's okay if I don't go straight. You'll understand why later. Peacock pearl. Some of these are going to be thicker than others. These are paints I already had mixed up, so some of them are going to be pearl, some metallics, and some just matte. This is Ice Blue Pearl. I think it's one of the prettiest colors ever. Love it. And it's a deco art or a whatever, apple barrel or something. I think it's deco art. This may have lumps in it. It's been sitting for a while. Okay, now I'm going to go back. This has been mixed up for a while. I'm afraid this is going to be a big mess. That's a metallic. So I got cool colors on one side, warm on the other. Have no idea how much of this I need. Have never done this before. This may be way too much paint. I have no idea. I don't want to use that one again. Should have buttoned my sleeve up. I think I'm going to do a little back and forth action here. I don't really want to go side to side, but I can if I need to. Let's go back and forth. Some of this is a lot thinner than others, like that orange, for instance. Lost all my yellow there on the end. I guess having the same consistency would be really helpful. There's no such thing as perfect, so I don't know why I keep striving for it. A big lumpy thing. Okay. Oh, it's a bubble. Okay. Here goes nothing. Ooh, my pattern went different. I didn't swoop it the same way, but ooh, I kind of like that. I'm sure it's going to shift all over the place and change, and that yellow didn't go into that orange at all and give it any definition, so that was a big mess up right there. That's hard. Hard to do. Now I got a double one up there. I still like it. I think after it dries, it'll look cool. I kind of wish I hadn't put the navy in the middle. And the red looks brown. This is like a red metallic. It looks kind of brown, but still, for an experiment, it's kind of cool. So, we will see what happens. I'm going to try to move it without shifting it too much. I usually use a piece of foam core with a piece of freezer paper on top of that, and get them big enough that if the paint runs off, it'll hit the freezer paper and it won't mess up the floor. And that's how I let my paintings dry. I put them on that and then move them to a place where they can dry without being stepped on or bothered. And since I don't have pets, that helps a lot. But I think this is kind of cool, so I'm going to take the camera down and let you all hopefully see this turned out. So I'm just dying to swipe it again, but I'm thinking the best thing to do is leave it alone. So I hope you can see that and you get a good view of how it all turned out all the way down here. Let me lift it up some. It's hard for me to tell because I'm holding the phone. So with the camera tilted toward the painting. Okay. Sorry about the glare, but kind of wish I'd started in the middle and gone out and then started on the other side in the middle and gone out. You know, swiped it each way, and that way the orange would have gone over the yellow. But either way, looks pretty interesting.